Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. This is KaffeineGaming, and we're on floor 245 today. We're gonna go ahead and just continue on. In here, we have a lot of floors to go and not so many enemies. Ah, really? Okay, well, we'll just do this again. We got a pitch black floor here. We're gonna try and find our way out. Attack this guy. Alright, and after that battle, Ken here's leveled up to level 69. We're doing quite well on levels, honestly. Alright, let's keep going here. We've got an enemy in a chest. Alright, and after that battle, Akihiko here's leveled up to level 69. Alright, let's grab this item. We got a bead. That's awesome. And we got a long hallway to go back through. Following the wall is probably going to be your best bet. Ah, here are the stairs. We're just gonna go up the stairs. I would normally explore the entire floor, but obviously, since it was all blacked out, yeah, I'm not doing that. The enemy might be closer than I thought. Let me double check. Okay, let me go ahead and just get started here. I'm gonna complete as many floors as I can. We have 4 enemies left, which I don't think we're gonna hit until after the next judgment level, so I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. I had to double check and make sure that this is one of the new ones, and it is. This is, I don't have a color. There we go, I have a color. The Noble Seeker. These guys are weak to wind, and they reflect fire, light, and dark. So we're gonna want to hit them with some wind. Let's switch over to Nandi here. Nandi, I'm flipping my phone over. I had to turn my timer back on here. Nandi has a couple wind attacks, so let's go ahead and strike. What? Oh, that works. Thanks, Akihiko. That solves a lot. Alright, we should be able to take these guys out. Why is the one in the back without a body? Did you see that? It didn't have its head. Weird. Alright, well anyway, the Noble Seekers are taken care of. And we get... I guess we'll take the healing? I think it was this one. Okay. There we go. Oh, and Mitsuru leveled up here to level 68. She's a little bit behind. Actually, I think we'll just do a quick check here. I think the folks I have with me are, I guess, is falling behind again, so we're fine. We're alright. Alright, let's go ahead and head back out. As you can see here, we've explored most of the floor. We still have a few more enemies to go. I don't know, I'll keep you guys along until we get to the next floor, I guess. Alright, nothing exciting there. Looks like we've got another enemy and an item here. Alright, let's get this item here. We got a discharm, that's nice. We could probably end up using that. Okay, there's an enemy right around the corner. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on here. We still have 3 more enemies to face here. Let's get to this floor. Enemies are getting stronger. Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, explore this floor. If I find a new enemy, I'll be right back. Otherwise, I will meet you some point in time in the near future. Okay, don't run. Don't run. Yes! Kill it. Take it out. Come on. Yes! Alright, I guess I'll just kind of slide this in there. I got a glorious coin! That's awesome! Awesome. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, welcome back, you guys. I'm back at the base floor here. I wanted to take a step back since we just got to floor, I don't even know what floor we're on, because as you can see here, Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Ken have all crossed into the 70s. I'm up to level 76 and trying to take on my controller. I wanted to go ahead and switch some people out. Primarily wanted to make sure I had, you know, everybody kind of up to battle here. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna switch Mitsuru out. I'm just thinking about who I want to bring here. I'm gonna bring Yukari instead of Ken. Pretty much anybody else will also work here. Yeah. Let's bring Junpei along instead of Akihiko. Now, in the next boss battle, I'm going to be using Ken, Aki, and Yukari, so just a heads up on that. I'm going to go ahead and heal up here. Yeah, we've used quite a bit of money up on these floors, but we also haven't been able to sell anything. And one of the big things here is we have a variety of things that we do. Well, not, okay, we've got all the cards in the face of the planet here, but we also have a variety of things that are valuable that we're going to want to sell. Oh yeah, and the glorious coin as well. So that's good. Additionally, we have a ton of excess equipment, as you can kind of see here, that we're gonna want to sell. Now, one of the things we did pick up, where is it? There it is the palpable robe here. Now let's see. Does the main outfit, they all add SP. I'm thinking, oh, Akihiko could use that boost. Yeah, let's give that to Akihiko. So he'll have the palpable robe. We also have the phantom robe that we just took off there. I don't think that's as good as anybody else's, so I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, and I don't think we picked up anything else for anyone that's interesting. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and change that out. Let me do a quick search through my persona here. Now, one of the things we're gonna need, okay, for the upcoming battle is we're gonna need a persona that has Pierce. So I wanted to make sure that's what we had, and it looks like Odin here has got Vile Assault, so we could use him. Literally nothing else is going to work. You're going to want Pierce. And I think he's probably the only one that we have. Well, he has a light Pierce. That doesn't really matter. Cert, I don't think. Yeah, that's heavy slash. Oh, and I picked up a Gabriel, just kind of randomly. So that's a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save here real quick before we continue on. We still have a few enemies that we haven't faced, but I did want to come back and heal up and switch my party out just so that I got a little bit more variety while I was fighting. We are currently on floor 249. We have a couple floors to go before we get to the next boss, so I will see you in a moment.
Please.
Welcome back. We are on floor 250, and oh, well, they're right there. Yep, missing person. Bet you forgot about that. Yeah, we finally found collapsed student. So let's go ahead and take him back. So yeah, don't forget that there is one more of those running around. I think that is the last one we'll be dealing with, which is great news. We're doing pretty well. We're on floor 250 now. Okay, so I think I still have quite a bit more time on this. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna take a little break here, and then I'll be right back to continue on and try and get to floor 252, and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. There's a strong enemy, and it's in the middle, okay? And here's where we are. We're on floor 252, which is the final boss for this set of floors anyway. So let me go ahead, I'm gonna save. That's the first thing that absolutely needs to happen here. We're gonna switch out to the new group of people we want. First of all, I'm gonna bring Ken. We're gonna go ahead and replace Aigis, and we're going to bring Akihiko instead of Junpei. Now, who you choose here is... Well, if you want to do any damage, you're going to need Pierce, and we'll talk about that in a second. Let's go ahead and heal up the party here, and you know what? I'm going to save again. Save over the same save. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to be using... I'm kind of nervous about this. I think I'm going to be... Oh, no, that's not Persona. I think I'm going to be using Odin here. He's got Vile Assault, which does heavy pierce damage. I think that'll be okay. We'll see what happens, I guess. One of the things we can do, though, what I'm going to do, I think, let's see, Ken's got the Spirit Bracers. Yukari has... Okay, we're changing this. We're going to give her... this was produced by Odin and increases healing by a large amount. We're going to switch those out. I think that'll be great for when she heals us. So let's just go ahead and head inside and see what we can do. Okay, this is probably the worst boss battle in just the game. Alright. You can win, I believe in you. Yeah, I'm certainly hoping so.
The Hanged Man. That's this Guardian's Arcana.
Okay. So this is the Jotun of Grief. This guy here blocks light and dark and absorbs / strike, fire, ice, electricity, and wind, which, yes, that means only weak to pierce. Now, what you could do, if you have a persona that has, I think we've got one in here somewhere, or maybe not. Anyway, one of those, like, remove, or not null, that's not what I'm looking for. One of the ones that, like, releases a persona's, like, ability to block something. If you've got that, go for it. Otherwise, we're just going to be using pierce attacks here. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Now, Yukari doesn't have much of anything here that she... Oh, Windbreak, that's, like, one of the things you could do. So yeah, it just reduces it to average. So you can use that, but she also has just a basic pierce attack, which will be fine. And, let's see. Let's go ahead. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. He's got a couple pierce attacks that he can use.
Please help me.
Not bad. What?
Here's our
What? Okay, we're gonna go on the all-out attack. You could also use almighty attacks here. I wasn't expecting that. Now Akihiko here has nothing to help, but he's going to be our debuffer this time around. And that's generally what his existence will be. No attacks yet? Okay. Let's go ahead and just keep going then. Now, Yukari is likely to be our healer because her attack is pretty missy. So, and because I don't like that, yeah, we're just gonna be using her for healing.
Please help me.
We should be okay. Alright. He's actually not doing a lot of damage there. Let's go ahead and lower his defense. Yeah, Akihiko's pretty much useless otherwise. You could bring, I think, Aegis instead of Akihiko, but she doesn't have the debuffs, so that's why I didn't bring her. I'm gonna go ahead and have Yukari heal the party up. I know we've done most of the damage is because we are attacking, but totally worth keeping everybody up here. Let's go ahead and continue on using those pierce attacks.
Oh, crap.
We're about halfway down. All right. Infuriate's a problem, especially if it comes down to hitting your main character or Akihiko, because obviously he absorbs those attacks, which is why he's doing that. You're going to want to have somebody available that can undo that as quickly as possible. I think we'll be okay, but that is going to be his plan, so
Defeat it.
let's go ahead and just keep going here. Ken's taking the most damage, or giving up the most damage. Again?
I've been waiting for this.
So that's not normal. What you would do here if you're not getting these failures is just keep going all out here. I think, can you heal? I think he has a healing spell. So let's go ahead and just have him heal since, why not? Not like he's doing anything else here. And we should be 1 or 2 hits off of defeating this guy.
Nice shot.
Crit!
The enemy is
What? Okay, so if you don't get as lucky as I get, just whittle his health down the way that we were doing. So, yeah, all right. There we go. We got a fine statuette from that. Nandi leveled up, don't really care too much. Juno leveled up, don't really care about that either. And we are done with that nonsense. All traces of the Guardian have vanished. We did it. That was the last one. We're almost to the top. It was such a long way, but now we're almost there. Together we can see this through to the end. All right, so we have hit Judgment level 9. We've got one more. I believe we get that when we get to the top floor. So that is great. Let's go ahead and grab this item here. Soma, that's nice. That battle, like I said, that one a lot easier. If you get Infuriate on, get it off as quickly as you can using a Disrage. Is it Disrage? I think it's Disrage. Yeah, Disrage. Get rid of it as quickly as you can. If it's on someone like Ken, you might be able to use that to your advantage because that allows you to get 2 hits in and they're stronger hits than normal. So that could be pretty useful. Otherwise, if it's on like Akihiko, get it off. I think you could use that on, or if you bring Aigis instead, I think you'll be okay. Really, it becomes your main character that becomes a problem. But I think you guys should be okay. That made that battle look really easy, but in all honesty, I don't remember it being much more difficult than that any of the times that I've played, and I think that's the fourth time I've taken that boss out. So don't worry about it. It seems more difficult than it actually is as far as I'm concerned, but that could just be me. Now we are done with bosses. We still have 3 enemies that we have not faced. But there's nothing we can really do there because they're kind of random. They might show up on the next few floors. Now, couple things. Let's see here, where are they? We are short 2 rubies. Okay. So I might have to grind for those. I'm certainly hoping I don't have to. Additionally, outside of that, there's not much else that we're going to be doing once we hit the top. Now, I am level 77. My allies are pretty close. We're going to be coming back into Tartarus to do a lot of additional cleanup and other stuff that we need to take down. So next time, just expect us to hit the top. We have some quests that we have to complete. Fusion quests that I really want to get done. I want to be able to upgrade my persona deck quite a bit in the future. We're getting to that point where we're going to want stronger persona, better persona, harder persona? I don't know. Anyway, I will see you next time when we kind of take care of a lot of that administration stuff, I guess I'm what I'm going to call it. So I'll see you then.